So welcome. Actually, this Transeo webinar is mainly for potential members, but we are happy to see that we have existing members among us today. So it's a pleasure to share about Transeo and the Transeo Deal Club. So I will leave the floor now to our chairman, Karl Adams. Karl, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Marie. Hello, everybody. I'm very pleased to welcome you today for this Transeo Discovery webinar. It's a pleasure for me as the chairman of the board of Transeo to host you and to have our team share with you about Transeo, about its background, its activities, and the benefits of becoming a member. I hope you'll find useful information today and that you will join our community if you're not yet a member of almost 90 members from 22 countries. So enjoy your webinar and see you very soon, hopefully. Thank you very much for your presence today, and don't hesitate to ask some questions if needed, of course. Thank you very much and see you very soon.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. So just to explain to potential members who don't know about Transeo and maybe members who would like to have a refresh, we are an international nonprofit association. We are based in Liège, Belgium. And so the objective of Transeo is to stimulate business transfer in Europe. How do we do that? We connect experts from different worlds. So we have professionals, institutions, and researchers. We were set up back in 2010. It was an initiative of the Walloon government. We had the chance to have the support of the Minister for Economy, still now, by the way. And so we have extended the network to now 86 members from 22 countries. You can check out the list of our members on the website. And every month we have new members also from new countries. So we're really happy about this growth. So what do? We have networking activities, so a Transeo Summit every year minimum. A Transeo Summit is an international conference where our members, but also potential members, all experts are invited to discover high-quality speakers from all over the world on different topics. And the objective is to create networking opportunities, but also to inspire our attendees about different topics. It can be technical topics like ESG, like we have done recently in Belgium, but also less technical topics like awareness raising or family governance. So many different topics linked to transfers and acquisitions of SMEs. So the advocacy activity is also a way for us. So advocacy means create opportunities with the institutions and create connections with the policymakers and raise awareness about business transfer. I will leave Laura, my colleague, I have not introduced yet, explain maybe the deal-making aspect very briefly. You will have more information at the end of the webinar about the Transeo Deal Club. So Laura, I leave you the floor.
Okay, good morning everyone, and happy to see you again for some of you. So the Transeo Deal Club is indeed a deal-making activity. So we have a session every 6 weeks. So far we had 3 this year, 2 online, 1 in person at the Summer Summit, and we'll have 3 other ones beginning from September. But I will tell you a bit more about the Deal Club after the Transeo facts and figures presented by Marie.
So maybe just to tell you that we also develop international partnerships, and mainly with Northern America for now, with the IBBA and M&A Source. The IBBA is an international network of business brokers, and so during these partnerships, we offer new opportunities for our members in different parts of the world. We'll also tell you more about it later. And the third main activity is the capacity building. So we like to reinforce the capacity of our members. So we offer them Transeo Academy sessions, so exclusive sessions given by experts in a specific field. And so they have the opportunity to discover the theoretical aspects, but also to work on case studies together and exchange in groups of peers. So it's really an international networking opportunity also to meet other members and to exchange views with them and to learn also from academic and professional research. Most of the time, our Transeo Academy sessions are based on existing research, and so we invite researchers to share and to make it more popular, more accessible for our members, and to have new skills thanks to these Transeo Academy sessions. So let me now quickly explain the Transeo Summit. It's really our flagship event. So we organize this summit. We've been organizing this for more than 10 years. So at some time we were better known as Transeo Summit organizers than as Transeo, but now we have developed many other services for our members. So Transeo Summit is a great event. We have each time a minimum 60 to 100 attendees. And so we organize the summits in main cities in Europe. Most of the time, we also have a partnership with a local host. So it's a really key ingredient for success. And so the recent editions were in Paris, then in Malta, in Belgium this year, and we'll have an online summit in winter. And for next year, we'll have great destinations. We'll tell you more about it, but most probably Italy with our local member. So as I said, Transeo Summits are great places to meet new people, to meet again also Transeo members, but also new members, to exchange views, to exchange business cards, and to do business. So it's always a great moment for the whole Transeo family. As I told you, you can see here the Transeo Academy session. It was in Munich 2 years ago. So it's a researcher explaining theory about a specific aspect here. I think it was about family succession. And so this researcher is busy explaining all his research to the members. And then we have a specific moment where our members are invited to work on a case study, on a specific case study, and find solutions, and then they share between them the results, and then the whole group shares the results, and it's really meaningful for them. And just to give you an idea, in Genval in Belgium, we exchanged about workers' cooperatives. So many members liked it because it's a very specific topic, and we had the chance to have 2 experts on this topic. So this way, we offer peer sharing opportunities. So communication. We do communication, of course, in Transeo. So we are sending newsletters. We have LinkedIn, Twitter. We also check out research. We organize events. But I would like to underline for potential members, but also existing members, that Transeo is also a great way for you to have free communication for your business. So you are visible on Transeo website. All members have a web page. And also you can use Transeo content in your own communication. You can use the logo. I'm not sure everybody knows about the opportunity to put the Transeo member logo on your website, on your communication. So it's free marketing also for you, saying you are a member of Transeo. So I will now move on to the Deal Club. The Deal Club it's been 3 years we have launched the Deal Club, and it's a great way for our members to also do business. So of course we like to exchange good practices, but also we like to offer business opportunities to our members. And I see Martijn is there.
Yes.
So I will leave the floor to Martijn and Laura, who are really managing this project in a very efficient way. And we really try to make it very professional with small means, of course. We are not a big multinational, but we see that it's really working out. And we had our major success a few months ago, and they will tell you about it now. Thank you.
Thank you, Marie. So, Martijn, thank you. You are here, so you can introduce yourself and the Deal Club by yourself, and I don't have to do it. So the floor is yours for now.
Thank you, Laura. Well, welcome everybody. Yeah, the Deal Club started in 2019, and we always had the intention with Transeo also to offer something for the private parties, and it's all to do cross-border deals. And we basically always thought about the best part of Transeo is also that you know each other. And we always think that doing deals is also important to have to trust all the also the other side. What you see a lot of times now that if you have a nice profile, somebody reacts, but you don't know who it is. A lot of people don't want to spend too much time on it. But now because we have two offline, so real life meetings and 6 online meetings, you know also the other part, or you know the advisor who is reacting on your profile. So in that way, it's much easier to do business. It's much easier to talk about all the items, all the obstacles which can exist if you do cross-border deals. And also, if something is going and not so smooth anymore, you can talk to the advisor and say, hey, what's going on? And because you trust each other, people can be more open towards each other. And this will definitely help to do more international deals. So basically, the whole part about trust is the big idea about Transeo Deal Club. Actually, we have to say that Corona was also very positive. It's always good to say something positive about Corona, because we learned to do also the online deal clubs. In the beginning, the idea was also to do the real life meetings, but now we really see the extra added value of doing 6 online deal clubs. Not too long, just to present the deal, and not going in too much details, only asking questions for something extra, which is really important for everybody. But afterwards, if you see something interesting, you can reach out to the advisor. But yeah, in this way, it's really starting to be a very useful tool for everybody who's looking for cross-border deals. And I think Laura can now explain something a little bit about what we've reached already. Facts and key figures.
Thank you, Martin.
Thank you very much, Martin. So the Deal Club is indeed a deal-making community exclusively for our Transeo members, so 86, as Marie said earlier, based on trust and confidentiality. So we have a code of conduct of 10 golden rules that have to be respected by all members. Those are sessions of international pitches every 6 weeks. Well, it's 6 online, and well, this year it will only be 1 in person, but we hope to resume to 2 in person as of 2025. The Deal Club is about cross-border and international acquisitions, and the target is deal value between 500K and 25 million. So it's a pretty small market.
Yes.
Thank you. So the Transeo objective is to put reliable international advisors together, again, based on trust and confidentiality. And it's easier to do that when you know the person you are talking to, because those are sensitive information. Transeo takes no success fees about the deal closed. We had more than 1,500 opportunities since the Deal Club's creation a few years ago. And currently we have more than 250 ongoing opportunities buy side and sell side. So a little bit more sell side than buy side.
And I have to say that we are really happy also with Martin to see the growth of this number of opportunities, because we might fear that there are no new opportunities every month, but we really see new countries, new profiles, either sell side or buy side. So it's really, members are really happy in playing the game and updating their profiles and putting new profiles also on the Deal Club. So.
Yes, it's really a teamwork about all Transeo members. So we have our 10 golden rules. So a trusted collaboration, discretion and confidentiality, integrity and transparency, professionalism and expertise, small business focus, so SME, international openness, active commitment, regular reporting, adherence to Transeo values, and remuneration and success fees. Well, Transeo takes none.
So maybe to comment on this, Martin, maybe you can explain. Our members are responsible for selecting their own profile. So we are, of course, checking if it's eligible for the Transeo Deal Club. But of course, we should not have like micro companies who are not interesting for an international acquisition. And we should not have too big companies neither. And also the small business focus is important at cross-border dimension. So if you want to comment any other aspect of these rules, but it's really important indeed to have quality members in the Deal Club. And if we hear that somebody is not doing a good job, we are really attentive to that also.
Yeah, and I also would like to emphasize that people really should have the how do you say it, the mandates to do the deals. So it's not something that you hear something in your country, you try, and you really should be involved in or knowing the advisor who has the mandate if you're a broker. But it's really important that it should be a deal which is also active at the moment. So don't and yeah, basically that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you. So this is well, a preview of the online platform that we are using. This is monday.com. A lot of you know about it. So we have multiple information, but not every information is shared after the deal club. But I mean, when you fill in a profile for a client, it's important that you give as much information as possible because, well, it will make the profile more attractive for other advisors to see it. So this is just a preview for active sell-side profiles. And of course, we have also other tabs with buy-side and with deleted profiles. And six tables are visible by the members. And this is
so just to make it clear, before each deal club meeting, Laura asked each member to update the profiles on Monday, so we are sure that it's not outdated and it's still valid. And so we have online sessions or in-person sessions of deal club meetings where our members pitch their profiles, and so they have the opportunity to give more information, more details than just this online file. And so we have also this platform where all profiles, so not only these presented in the deal club, but all profiles are there and updated regularly. So yes, we have these two tools.
Indeed.
And so the most important is to have an updated platform, of course, but also to have members call each other after each deal club. And so after each deal club, maybe you can explain, maybe yes, it's planned. We are sending...
So this is, okay, sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. So here we have a template for the deal club. So Martijn, it's one of your profiles. So this is what it looks like for a sell side profile. It's a little bit different for a buy side, but mainly the key elements are the same. So this is what it looks like. So you're able to give a little bit more information than the ones that are encoded in on monday.com. And those information, currently, they are not shared after the deal club, but this is something we are thinking about, that maybe share the deal club presentation in a PowerPoint or PDF format. It doesn't really matter, but so that people can have all the information necessary for the transactions.
But
so
that will also only goes to the members.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Thank you, Martijn. And this is the shareable. So this is currently what we are sending after the deal club. So you can see that there are less information that on the template for the deal club, but still main information is provided. Only thing is that you don't have the advisor yes, Martijn.
Maybe I would like elaborate a little bit on this one, because I just said the people should have the mandate. That's only for the one who puts the profile in. After the deal, if you see something interested, the shareable deals, so the shareable teasers, which is only one sentence, you can send to people in your network whom you think they will be interested in the deal. So this is really can help an advisor to attract new buyers or new sellers to show what's going on in the European market.
Indeed.
Thank you. So yes, this is the list that you can share to anyone, basically. And
so, yeah, Martijn,
maybe you want to, sorry, it's a bit short notice for you. It's even no notice at all. But if you want to introduce the major Transeo Deal Club success that we celebrated a few weeks ago, maybe you can comment on that.
Yeah, so, well, we were very happy to do that, and especially because it also was like the way it should work, because Ben Koppenitz presented the deal, and Henry Ziff was present at the presentation, and he was thinking, hey, maybe I know somebody for this deal, and he reached out to that party. He didn't have really at that moment already the mandate to find something. But when he brought the deal to their party, they said, yeah, this can be of interest. And finally, they closed the deal. So it was really it was a nice success, but also it really showed that what we are doing is working.
Indeed. So that was a really great news. So it was really what the Deal Club is for. So the international cross-border acquisitions and between the Netherlands and the UK. So thank you again to Martijn, Karl, and of course Ben and Henry.
So you have the dream team of the Transeo Deal Club here. So Martijn, who has been a broker for a very long time in the Netherlands, but also in Europe, and a founding and board member of Transeo. So thank you. Thanks a lot, Martijn, for your involvement. And so, by the way, Rosalie, who is also here from your team, you have contributed to develop this Transeo network in Deal Club. So thank you so much. And Laura is our new responsible for the Deal Club. So she's the person to contact if you have questions about it. Feel free to contact her.
And maybe I would like to elaborate one other thing, because it's not only about doing deals; it can also be help to do a deal. So, for example, we just had a Dutch advisor who was looking for a German advisor to help him to do a deal in Germany. So it was not exactly a profile to be sold, but he was looking for an advisor to help him. And this is also part of the network, and which you can use if you are a member of Transeo and use the Transeo Deal Club. So it's not only about the direct deals, but can also be indirect.
Exactly. I'm often asked by members, Martijn, okay, for example, a French lawyer, I need to do a deal in Romania, who can I call? And so, okay, you can call Dan Krivet from Tradex. He's a good broker, and people are really happy because I think we answer quite quickly, and it's really efficient, and you can really reach out to each member really easily. So we encourage also people who are not a member yet to join, of course, but also to attend these deal clubs online, but also in person. So it's a great way to meet people in person, to exchange business cards. And what we love is to see that people call each other without using Transeo in the end. It's great because they come back and they're really happy about the service. So that's the added value we provide to our members. Thank you so much. And
thank you, Martijn.
If you have extra questions about Transeo Deal Club, we have a small part of this session for Q&A. We just wanted to share a few testimonials from Transeo members, because initially this webinar was for potential members. And just to give you a taste of what Transeo is, here, of course, it's about the Deal Club, but it's really a great way to do business. It's included, actually, the Deal Club service included in the Transeo membership fee. So it's a service we provide for our members. And here we wanted to share maybe... So Mirela is one of our board members from Croatia. And so, yeah, she explains that we will continue growing because we really feel that we are needed on the market, on this small business market. Our members are really happy to have reliable connections in other countries and to learn from peers. So we wanted to show you this, and also about the Transeo summits. We really encourage you to come to summits and to discover. If you're not a member yet, you can come as a non-member and then you can join. And most of the time we offer incentive, so discounts during the summit to become a member. And so, yeah, you have people here from Guido from Belgium, Mika from Finland. And so it's a great atmosphere with great networking opportunities and also business opportunities. So I'm sure you won't regret coming to the summits. So now let's, we have time for a few questions. If you have questions, we'll try to answer all your questions. But if we don't know, we will send you emails. You have questions or comments? Everything was really clear. Maybe for potential members who are there, I know we have one new member also who just joined. Yes. So feel free, or if you just want to say hi. No, we wanted to leave time for questions. But, yeah, Andy? Okay. Can you ask a question? Otherwise, in the chat.
Not sure this was
Yeah.
a question, but
Okay.
Everything was very clear.
Okay.
Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Marie.
We are waiting for maybe questions. Otherwise, just feel free to send us an email or just give us a call, and we'll be happy to answer your questions for our members, but also for potential members. And maybe just a summary about the benefits of joining Transeo. Maybe for those who have forgotten, but I'm sure you know about it. But you have, of course, this deal club. Maybe this deal club is less interesting for academics and for institutions, but though it's still interesting, I think, to learn from the markets from other countries. And of course, for deal makers, it's really a great opportunity. Of course, share experiences and good practices with other advisors and be informed. I think Transeo is a great source of content, of exclusive content, research, publications, events, conferences, about transfer of business in Europe, but also beyond Europe. So yeah, and also training sessions with our Transeo Academy. If you want to check information about the fees, it's on the website. Actually, it's really simple to join, fill in the application form online. We receive an email, we send it to our board of directors, and they check, of course, your application. And then if it's okay, they send their approval, and we warn you, it's okay. We send you the payment notification for your fee, and then you are in the community and you are onboarded. And yeah, we meet you in the future events. Yeah, so don't hesitate to reach out. It was a pleasure to have this online meeting. It's a first edition, but we saw many people interested in knowing more about Transeo, about the Deal Club, and so we thought maybe it's great to gather everyone in this Transeo online webinar. And also we see a few members, so it's great because you have a refresh this way. So maybe Laura, Carl, you want to say last word?
just if you have any suggestion or maybe topics you would like to see or to talk about for our next sessions, really feel free to reach out to us. We are really open to, well, not any, but to a lot of suggestions. So it's really all about members. So the more you are involved, the more we can provide content that will meet your expectations. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much for your presence again, and I hope to see you very soon for our next meetings or summits. Thank you very much, and see you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Have a nice
Bye.
summer. Bye.
Bye.
Stay tuned.